Hey everybody, it's Kyle. Just a heads up, these first two episodes are going to sound real bad. We were trying a new recording technique, and because everyone is in-house for this episode. And I kind of fucked up which microphone things were coming out of. So instead of coming out of my really expensive good microphone, everything got recorded by default laptop microphone, and it sounds like ass. But we realized pretty early in this third episode, so I'm real sorry. I kind of fixed things a little bit in post, but I could only do so much because Premiere's not a magician. So just bear with it for the first two episodes. Thanks.
Hey, Chris Miller.
Hey, Cosmo.
How's it going today, man?
Oh, we're just relaxing here in monthly New Brunswick.
Yeah, we're together.
Believe it or not.
We're here to play a game called Until Dawn. Except there's a bit of a problem. This is a game that's like really kind of best played for the first time, and I think we've both played this game before.
We have. How did yours go anyway? Did you lose some people?
I definitely lost some people.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah. It's really unfortunate that we're the only ones here to play this game, because we've both played it before. Yeah, Ryan's never played this before, but he's really far away. See if there's anyone around who can play this. Alex, hey, how's it going, Alex?
Oh, hey. Hi, guys.
Hey, do you want to play some Until Dawn?
Sure.
Cool. Off the cuff. Wasn't really planned at all, but I guess you're here. So, yeah. We're here with our new feature that we're calling Cabin in the Woods. And Alex is going to play Until Dawn with me and Chris.
Can't wait. So psyched.
Yeah. How much do you go ahead and hit a new story. How much do you know about this game?
Well, there's horror music at the start, so...
Yep. Well, thank you, Captain Obvious.
I really don't know anything. I think you explained this to me a while back, and that's about it.
Well, the butterfly effect matters a lot. That's a thing.
That's why there.
It's also really easy to lose people in this game.
Yeah. Basically, it's like
it's like Game of Thrones. You just don't get attached.
The smallest decision can dramatically change the future. Well, it's not like Game of Thrones because you have control over whether or not they live or they die, Alex. Your actions will shape how the story unfolds. See, it's all like picking which direction the wing it wants to go.
The rest is like dying off. Yeah.
This is a really good game.
This is a really good game.
This game is one that I think you did spend the full price for, Kyle, if I remember.
Yep, I bought this with my PS4.
I don't think I would ever want to spend $80 on it, but like I think
it was $60 at the time. This was a couple years ago. Keep in mind.
So I got it for like $15.
Choose your actions carefully.
I got it for like $15, and I got a ton of enjoyment out of it.
So we actually are in a house in the woods.
Yeah, we're at a cabin in the woods.
In a cabin in the woods.
Yeah.
It's a very large cabin.
Oh yeah, it's a big old cabin.
It's chalet.
I love this opening.
Speaks for itself.
Yeah.
Yep. It's fucking cold out. That's what we know.
It must be Canada.
Or
it is, isn't it?
I don't think so.
Is that a serial killer? Are we gonna get murdered?
Maybe.
Oh my god, I can't believe you actually did this. Don't you guys think this is a little bit cruel? Come on, she deserves it. It is not her fault that she has a huge crush on Hannah's. I'm making the moves on him. I'm just looking out for my girl.
So let me know how many of these people you recognize, by the way, because this is like actual facial recognition of actors.
Hayden Panettiere is probably most famous.
Yes. Hayden Panettiere.
Guy from Mr. Robot.
Yep.
Guy from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yep. There's that Disney princess star, not Disney princess, but like Disney Channel star. Jess. Jess is like, I think it's Megan Martin, I think is her name.
Hannah!
That's Hayden Panettiere.
So why are people hiding?
They're playing a little prank on their friend because she's a crush on Mike.
Yeah, Mike is Agent Ward.
Mike?
Yeah, I didn't really watch Agent.
Yeah, Brett Dalton.
Yeah.
That's funny.
You know, there's some creepy guy inside.
Hey, did you see that? Dad said it'd just be us this weekend. Josh.
You have control.
Oh. Oh, weird. Okay, so I'm assuming I'm going here. Is he napping?
Maybe.
He's had a few beers, I think.
See if you can interact with him.
I can't. I'm trying to press buttons.
Yeah, I don't think he can actually interact. He's just
He's passed the fuck out.
Full on pass out.
Yeah, I actually don't remember any of the controls.
This is weird kind of controls. This feels weird.
Yeah. Get used to it. Like, the controls, when
They're
it
really
matters,
bad.
are pretty intuitive and good for that stuff, but like the walking around looking for shit is a little bit more like
It's really not a huge necessity to have, like...
L.A. Noire.
Yeah.
And you can like rotate them with your...
Oh, with this?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's why I told
Jeremiah Craig.
you. Yeah, dude's had some drinks.
I'm assuming we're just going to put that back down.
Jeez,
Or
Josh.
not.
Once again, brother, you've outdone us all.
Passed out in the kitchen.
I can't remember what the other guy's name is there.
Which guy? The other guy's Chris, isn't it?
It is. Yeah.
Can
I
I
would
correct
trade
this?
him.
No, he's
Oh.
passed out. The other guy was your brother.
Yeah.
This girl's brother, I should say. Because you're going to switch back and forth from like every character.
Yeah, I'm just... Oh.
Yeah, they're really forgiving in the tutorial, by the way. So like,
Hannah, you look so damn hot in that shirt. But I bet you're even better or hotter out of it. Under the
Yeah.
Estrum at 2 a.m. Like,
Yeah.
XXX. Yeah, because Mike totally wrote
Oh
that.
my god.
Yep.
What did our naive sister get herself into now?
Of course, that's a prank, right?
I got your note.
glad you can make it.
That's just a dick move on everyone's behalf.
A little bit, yeah.
That's why Abe Vance here was not a fan.
You know, making out and see where it goes from there. Oh, hell yeah.
He's gonna see some titties.
She's taking her shirt off. What? Oh my god. Matt, what are you doing here?
Hannah.
I'm sorry, Hannah. It's all good.
Mike.
Just a stupid prank.
I mean, I'd be upset too.
Yeah, nice prank, Dix.
Jerks. You know that? Hannah.
Oh, I don't know. Okay.
There's someone outside.
Yeah,
We get everybody killed else.
yeah. If you don't wake up Josh, actually you lose the game right away. So good job.
Game over.
Josh
What's going on?
dies of alcohol poisoning.
It's fine. She just can't take a joke.
It was just a prank, Han. What did you do?
We just messing around, Beth. It wasn't serious.
You jerks! Hannah! Hannah!
So, should we go after her?
You know, I kind of think you're the last person she wants to see right now, Mike.
Yeah, so this is quick time eventy a little bit.
I had to look. I don't know what the controllers are.
Wait, really?
It's gonna
Really?
go well.
Pick a direction. Yeah.
Sorry, I keep forgetting about the turning the controller.
Yeah, you'll get used to it, and
I
they're
turned that off.
really. I was into it.
You can use the joystick otherwise. Which I personally prefer.
We can switch it like after this episode if you want. It's not going to matter between now and then. Seems smarter. I'm in agreement.
Why are you running towards them?
Because she needs to find her sister, dude.
Fuck! Shit.
I think there's a way to turn on subtitles too. We'll do that after we get out of the tutorial.
Damn it, Hannah. Where are you?
Can you lose anyone in this tutorial?
I'm not going to answer that.
Okay.
I'll answer it after.
Okay.
Once you get out of here, like get access
Really
again.
depends what happens.
Can you try to hit pause for a second? After this? Oh yeah, she turns on her phone.
That's cool.
Yeah, hit pause for a second.
Hannah!
Let's pause again.
Options. Yeah. Just see if there's an option to settings. We need subtitles. You can also switch the controls to like normal controls if you want.
Well, I'm gonna try it with this.
Okay. If you end up changing your mind, that's how you do it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Resume. Resume.
Oh, cool.
Yep. If you have regular controls, Chris, does it still do like the don't move control Like holding the controller still. Okay, that was the big thing I was thinking of.
It's more you don't. It just affects like walking around. And,
Oh, okay.
like for this, you'd be moving your joystick.
Yeah, I think that's actually how I did it. Now that I think about it, when I saw the options, my instinct was that it was like that thing, and I was like, that's kind of a really cool mechanic that I didn't want to missing out on.
Hello?
Yeah, subtitles are just nice when you're doing stream things in general. In case we're ever talking over a part, it's not like the end of the world.
Is it a shoe? What is it?
It's a total.
R2? Yeah, that's like there's collectibles in this game.
This is something in this game.
Yeah, you can see different possible outcomes in the future.
So to try to look out for that kind of stuff. To avoid
Oh, so
it.
prophecies.
Yeah.
That's a death one. So.
Yeah, so if you make a mistake,
Maybe stay away from food rocks.
yeah, somebody can die that way.
Okay.
Yeah, like if you see like in the future, like you saw Beth end up falling to her death there. So if you have the option between like, yeah, that's Beth. So if you had the option like in the future to think like, oh, climb this rock wall or go the long way around,
Yeah.
and you were like, I'm a little pressed for time, I need to climb this rock, or I need to climb this rock wall, maybe don't. But that's all about self-interpretation. Like you could end up like in choosing not to do that, you could end up like costing the other person their life or whatever.
And
Yeah.
that's
There's a famous part I think that you got fucked on, didn't you, Chris? The thing I'm thinking of, that trophy that I got that you didn't for that one character.
Hannah.
yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, you must be freezing.
I got everything right except for one thing.
Yeah.
Such an idiot.
And when I got that trophy, I was like 7% of people had gotten it or something. Like it was.
I'll explain it after.
Yeah, once it happens.
Oh, I wonder if this is the dude that we saw outside.
Oh, there goes the phone.
No.
Someone's gonna die.
Well, maybe if you played a little bit better, they wouldn't have.
Hold on. Hold on.
I don't want her to die. I don't know what to do.
Pick one.
Did I kill them both? I killed them both. I should have just dropped her.
Well, now we know what happened there.
So.
So we're gonna let you know.
Yeah.
There's no way to avoid that.
Yeah, the tutorial. Actually, Peter Stormare will tell you this. Everything in the tutorial was predetermined.
Yeah.
They just wanted to kind of give you the this is the kind of decisions you may or may not have to make.
Before we begin,
If you drop Anna,
few things I
nothing
need
breaks
to make
in fall.
sure you understand. You see, no one can change what happened last year. The past is beyond our control. You have to accept this in order to move forward.
And yes, that is Peter
And
Stormare.
there's freedom.
Peter who?
is revolution.
Peter Stormare.
Everything you
Who's
do,
he?
every decision
He's an
you
actor.
make
He's in
now
shit.
open doors to the future. I want you to remember this. I want you to remember this as you play your game. Every single choice will affect your fate and the fate of those around you.
These are literally some of my favorite moments. This week.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
So, you have committed to commence with this game. This is significant. And I want to help you see it through.
He's in John Wick 2.
Sometimes these things can be a little scary, even terrifying, but I'm here to make sure that no matter how upsetting things may get, you will always find a way to work through it.
Sounds like he's got a weird accent or something.
Yeah, he's I think mostly he's Swedish,
We
Oh.
will start with a
Actually?
simple exercise.
something like that. He's some sort of
Could you
Scandinavian.
please pick up a card? And I want you to look at the picture on the other side and tell me what you feel about it. It is a
Be honest with these two.
Answer
Like,
honestly in order
like,
to get the
it
most
helps
out of
your
this
experience.
Yeah, like Dr. Stormare just said.
sorry, I wasn't even looking. Wait a second.
Yeah.
Hey, Swedish.
Well, that's just creepy. So do I put it back down?
I guess.
Hit her too.
So, how did that picture make you feel? Remember, be honest. Okay.
I don't like scarecrows.
Honesty is good.
Honesty is good.
It is that makes you feel uneasy.
Yep.
I see. Let's say the scarecrow were not there. Would you feel comfortable staying there on your own for a period of time? Say a week, for example.
Yeah?
Huh. And what if I told you that this cottage was haunted?
Nope.
I think I went the other way on that one because I don't believe in ghosts, Alex.
All right. I sense that you suffer from a significant fear of the supernatural. What lies beyond the veil of death is, after all, the ultimate unknown. Don't you agree?
I mean, has anyone seen Children of the Corn? Like,
terror of
No.
I have, yeah.
I don't hate myself.
Please remember, this is only a game.
It's only a game,
let's
Alex.
go get spoopy.
Well, we seem to be out of time for this session. But we'll talk again very soon.
I can't wait.
Yeah,
Does talking to him affect, like...
Yeah, this literally affects the game.
Yep.
It actually does?
Yep, this stuff matters.
Okay.
Absolutely, it does.
And you'll see it.
If scarecrows pop up, I'm just gonna be done with this. Like,
No. It's more subtle than that. Again, these earlier ones matter less, right? Because they're trying to kind of teach you about mechanics.
okay.
Yeah.
Later, they'll start asking you different questions about the different characters. Oh yeah, I do like this song. I really hope I don't get copyright infringed on for it.
Well, just talk over it once.
Yeah, it's a good point.
It's
Yeah.
So what do you think of the tutorial?
It's okay. I feel it's gonna be a little scary, but
It's gonna be a little bit scary.
It is definitely a little bit jumpy game.
I found that, like, and I'm somebody who doesn't do great with horror. Like, we watched the first Saw movie, which is probably the tamest of them, and there were moments where I was like, I had to get, like, air and stuff. I was fine with this game. Yeah, well, I mean, like, I didn't get up, but I was like, yeah, I leaned away and was like, oh, Hidden Peniteer, shout out, Peter fucking Stormare.
that's a...
This game, more so that the unease you feel is that it's your fault. Oh, Brett Dalton and Rami Malek, Mr. Robot.
Literally at any point you can lose somebody.
Yep.
And
Galadriel Steinman, Noah Fleiss. I don't remember who either. Oh no, Noah Fleiss is Jordan Fisher. Nicole Bloom.
Kyle, I'm gonna start sleeping with the lights on.
Is Jordan Fisher in that?
Sounds good. I think he's Matt.
Yeah.
Megan Martin, Ellen, Jess, and I'm guessing Emily. I'm not sure. No, she would have been with Matt in the credit. I don't remember. I don't know.
But
today is the 1-year anniversary of the dreadful tragedy that took place on Mount Washington.
Guess it's not in Canada, Chris.
Thanks for having me, Marty.
Listeners, an update on Hannah and Beth Washington, the twins who are still missing.
1 year ago tonight, the Washington
I
girls
guess.
left the safety of their parents' lodge and headed out into a snowstorm.
Foul play.
Not officially, no. There is one individual we're considering as a person of interest, but his whereabouts are currently unknown. He has an interesting history with the Washington family. He had warned them against pursuing their construction
I wonder if he
project,
was a spoopy
and
guy.
claimed the land was sacred to his forefathers.
said Western Canada.
The old San
Oh.
Emporium on
I was gonna say, because I could see it, like, in,
My officers
around
did search the
Vancouver
grounds,
area.
but the girls themselves couldn't have made it that far.
Something about that mountain seems to breed tragic events.
More than you know, Marty.
Well, thank you for joining us, and with all the Washingtons tonight, their son Josh, on this, the anniversary of the mysterious disappearance of Hannah and Beth Washington.
Well, hello, friends and fans. All right, let's do that again.
It's your boy, Rami Malek.
Well, hello, friends and fans. It's beyond awesome to have you guys all back this year. First off, I gotta say, I am super excited to welcome all my pals back to the annual Blackwood Winter Getaway.
It was the most
Let you know,
stupid
let's take a moment
voice.
address the elephant in the room for a second. I know you're all probably worried about me, and I know it's gonna be tough on all of us going back after what happened last year, but I just want you all to know, it means so much to me that we're doing this, and I know it would mean so much to Hannah and Beth that we're all still here together, and I'm thinking of them. I really want to spend some quality time with each and every one of you, and just share some moments that we'll never forget for the sake of my sisters, and okay, so let's party like we're fucking porn stars, okay? Make
It was like a GIF you sent us.
We'll never forget, alright? Yes!
I feel like actual Rami Malek is too old to be talking like a dumb teen.
Yeah. So are they actually voicing the characters that they...
Yep.
Okay.
That's his real voice, his real face. Yep. No one can tell, Chris.
Okay, I can see the little totem-like things because there's a lot of the Native Americans that are on the West Coast.
Yep.
It's a big thing out there in DC.
That it is.
Yeah, I mean, to go back to it though, like this is definitely a good jump because I think what it does with how it handles kind of a lot of randomness in a way.
Yeah, they throw in enough.
The little details.
Yeah, like a mistake that you make at any point may kill someone, or may matter, like literally not matter at all.
Like, you're probably not gonna,
Or it may not matter until like way later in the game. Yeah, there's a famous one I think that literally gets a character. It happens like in the first like quarter of the game, and it only kills a character in like the last.
I'm assuming we have to live through the night.
Weekend, I think.
At least one person has to make it through the night. I'm assuming. Seeing as they're counting down until dawn, and that's the name of the...
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it is just the day. Yeah. So now we kind of get a bit more about everybody. I think that you can also like affect like how considerate and all, like, they have like a stat list in them, but they all have like a base that they start with.
So Hannah was the girl that was tricked, or...
So Hannah was the girl that was tricked.
Okay.
Sam was the one who didn't want a part of the prank.
Yeah, Beth was the other friend that...
No, Beth is sister.
The sister that went out for Hannah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Sam was best friends with them, and...
Yeah, and Josh is their brother.
Against the prank. She was the one that was against it.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cool.
And Josh was passed out. And I think that the other, because I was counting everybody else, they don't really show his face, but I think Chris was the other guy who was passed out, because we saw Matt, and obviously Mike was there.
Josh and Chris.
Yeah, not counting Hannah and Beth, there's 8 characters, 4 guys and 4 girls.
What?
I don't want to climb over.
Thanks, Chris.
Fuck you, man.
Hey.
Well, the gate's busted.
Ooh, quick or safe.
This is a really big decision. Yeah.
I'm gonna climb.
Yeah.
What if you miss those? Will she fall?
Yeah.
It can have some pretty drastic... I don't remember how drastic...
It's not like an insta-kill every time. There was one where I was literally above like whirling death blades, and I fell, and I had to land 4 in a row that you normally wouldn't have to do. I looked it up afterwards. They added 4 quick time events that you have to nail to get back to like being okay.
I will tell you right now,
And I think some of them are just like, you're fucked.
I lost somebody because I missed one.
Okay.
Yeah, some of them can have...
It can happen.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a squirrel. Chipmunk thing.
Huh?
Don't move. Don't move your controller.
I'm not.
Yeah, that's the thing where if you...
I've also lost people not doing
Yep,
that well.
me too.
You what?
I've lost people not doing that well.
So that the little symbol that you see, it's the same as the top of your controller. You have to keep it within like the white bar, basically.
Okay.
So if you see it like drifting towards one direction, you have to correct it really slightly. Really slightly.
Yeah. Okay, I missed what the tutorial said there.
I think it was just talking about that stuff.
I mean, this is a little spooky. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, you're out in the dark, right?
Spooky, right? Or in can, there's no guns.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Totally.
That one guy did have that flamethrower, but...
Oh yeah, indigenous people in butterfly
So
provinces.
here you go. So black's death. Red means danger. Looks like brown, maybe.
Brown is loss.
Loss.
It's a little bit brighter on here.
Yellow's guidance, and white is fortune. So good things.
So what do you mean? Like we'll see like
So this
the
is the
butterflies?
totem colors, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you found the death one for Beth, and then you prophesize Beth's death.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it'll like if you see another black one, and you'll see like maybe like
It'll show it in your actual
Sam like
inventory,
falling
too.
off of a cliff, and it'll be like, do you want to go around the cliff or do you want to take the bridge? Like take the bridge kind of thing.
Yeah.
But in that, like if Sam's trying to catch up to somebody who's like in imminent danger, you kind of have to make a choice sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you can pick up this one. Like this will probably give us another example, rather than the hypothetical that I just made up.
So black, so death.
No.
What?
It'll show you afterwards the color. It's yellow.
Oh, yellow. Sorry.
It's the surrounding part of it.
Yeah, you can also rewatch those like mini vignettes.
Yeah, so you can go in here and actually like see what you have for each.
Hit play again on the hit the triangle. It'll play it again for you, kind of thing. Yeah, so there's like a crow that will like follow crows, kind of thing. I guess.
So this is.
Oh, these are just things that we pick up here.
Yeah, the more of the totems you find, the more it kind of
Oh, it
fills
like
in.
it gives you some background shit or something.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so we want to follow.
I mean, you do whatever you want, right?
Okay.
But like, it's giving you guidance. Is that one right? Yellow's guidance. The future is uncertain. Whether or not the prophecy comes through depends on the choices you make.
Oh, that's just something. Whoops.
Yeah, it brings you there.
Oh, and you can see your people's traits.
Yep. Character info for whoever you're playing as at the moment. There's something to go back and see the twins.
I think for most people, Sam's like their favorite character.
Yeah, I was a pretty big Mike fan.
Well,
So what are these? These are clues.
Yeah, think that you can find clues over the course of the game.
1952.
I think we're more Brett Dalton fans than.
Totems.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Just like the Mike segments tend to be the most fun ones in my opinion.
Oh, they are.
Chris, you here? Bag's here. Where are you? You're not in the bag, are you? Hello. What do we have here?
Go to Snoop.
When you see that symbol, it means that you've made appears when your actions have changed the narrative of the game.
Oh, cool.
Hey, nosy.
Chris.
Is that Ashley that I just had, or?
No, that's Sam.
Oh, right. Okay.
Ashley's the one that was calling the phone.
Scared me.
I'm sorry. Are you my secretary?
I was buzzing.
Cool. Well, thanks for letting me know. I can take it from here.
I think he's a little salty with you for checking his phone, Alex.
Salty. Whatever.
Wow.
Alex is on the fuck Chris
No
train.
wonder she wants to give you a phone call.
So
Yeah.
I found something kind of amazing.
What?
I'm not going to tell you. You got to see for yourself. Come on, it's this way.
Where?
Right around here. I'm gonna blow your mind.
It's a status update. What's that?
Just there's like a thing that shows you every choice that you made.
Oh man, look at this.
Nice. You think we'll get a visit from America's Most Wanted?
It's July 1998.
Oh, come on. This place is abandoned most of the year. Nobody comes up here.
Oh, cool. Increase your chances of survival.
Mm-hmm.
So does that mean like you'll have better chance of the game, or you'll just know more to make a better choice?
I'm not sure.
Come on.
I'm actually not sure.
Okay.
Beauties is not the word that comes to
Keep in mind, it's been like 3 years since I played
I
this
think,
game.
What do you mean?
I know, for example, if you don't find something, you will lose somebody. This is an example.
Yeah.
Josh's dad?
Yeah.
I won't say what,
Thinks he's like
but I
Grizzly
did
Adams
miss
or
it.
something. Wanna try?
No, you go ahead, Grizzly.
All right. Here goes.
Oh, cool. So what? I gotta do this one.
Yep.
I gotta shoot break that.
Yeah. Letting the timer go is also a choice in certain cases.
Instead of like doing whatever it is.
Yep.
All right.
But I mean,
Bad.
So I mean, it could have consequences in either direction.
Yes, it was a wild case of beginner's luck.
I don't think so, girl.
Well, anybody and their brother could shoot a bottle that big, that close.
Oh, I'm not gonna shoot him. I'm not shooting him.
I mean, would Chris shoot him?
Chris would shoot him.
You can also shoot the bag.
I'll shoot the bag instead.
I shot the squirrel. She gets really mad.
Your ass just got.
Remember, she was. Oh, nice fucking meme, dude. Yeah. Because obviously she really likes that squirrel, right?
Yeah.
They had that moment earlier?
Come on, Chris, the cable car.
So I'm assuming they're staying better friends because I didn't shoot the squirrel.
Yes. But you kind of had to make up for snooping in his phone.
Yeah. What do you mean? I should have done that, or
Like, you shouldn't have done that if you wanted to be friends with Chris.
Okay.
Yeah. We've hit 30 minutes, but I think we'll go a little bit long with the first episode, like we tend to.
It's definitely weird coming back up here after a whole year.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's a lot of shenanigans.
Just all came flooding back. Man, that's weird. Door's locked.
Yeah. Josh wanted us to keep it locked to keep people out.
He said that? What people?
I don't know. He said they found people sleeping in the station one time.
Creepy.
That is creepy.
Yep, so what are we doing?
Trying to get...
After you.
Oh, he had the key, I'm assuming.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Did you lock the door? I'm assuming he did.
Yeah. So you notice you switch characters here. You're Chris now.
No, I know that.
The car was closer.
Guess we gotta wait.
I'm starting to get the appeal of killing time at the shooting range. How long is this gonna take?
It's a big mountain.
Yeah. So beautiful in the day, but at night just feels menacing, like sleeping giant.
You gonna publish?
What?
Your pretty poem. The Sleeping Giant of Blackwood Forest. What a crazy place to set up house.
It is a
No
weird
matter how
place.
rich you are.
Not so rich. Bought a mountain.
I guess that's why it's called Mount Washington.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
You may as well take a look around while you're waiting for the cable car.
I'm not seeing anything else.
I don't think so. You can just go back and hang out with Sam.
Finally, you coming?
Yeah, well, I was gonna stay here and catch some Z's, but okay.
Oh, fucking Chandler Bing over here.
Just like going to the prom.
Is it like going to the prom, Chris? Have you ever been to a prom?
to like
Not you.
until like 5.
This is the wrong Chris. This is gonna get
That's a lot of
confusing.
proms.
That's too many proms.
We gotta get Cody's for me.
I mean, Josh seemed really pumped
Cody
about us
and
all
John.
doing something.
Oh god, no.
You know what?
Definitely did. I haven't seen him so excited about
At least I was clever to be brought up.
Good.
I mean, clever is a strong word.
I didn't even
You
try
waited
that.
33 and a half minutes to bring that up.
Right.
It was.
I always
it was
get it
really
at
good.
some point.
I hope everyone else feels the same way.
I always get it into.
All here, aren't we?
Thanks, bro.
Alex and I exchanged a fist bump. For those of you who are wondering.
You know what?
Yeah.
Let's just stop talking about what happened and enjoy the trip.
Yeah, so we're kind of talking over it. They were just like talking about Josh a little bit because they're worried about him. Because, you know, his sisters are dead. We're missing.
Third grade.
But we know they're dead.
Josh sat in the back of the room. I sat in the front. We didn't even know each other existed. But the kid sitting next to Josh started strap snapping the training bra on the girl in front of him. So the
So
teacher
rude.
made him move to the front, where I was sitting.
Okay, so
So I got moved to the back. And next to Josh. That's how we met. I mean, and became friends to this day.
Match made in heaven.
If it weren't for the fact that Jeannie Simmons hit puberty like 3 years early, and on that day decided to wear a low-cut shirt that showed off her training bra, I mean, who knows? You could be riding in this cable car alone. Right now. Or talking to some other person entirely. Boom. Butterfly effect.
You know, that whole thing that's in this game? A little on the nose there, Chris.
Hello, Peter. Oh, damn, I thought that was you.
No, we're not getting a Stormare moment.
You're all sudden. So usually when I thought that was the end of the chapter, it was just going up.
No.
Shit.
Oh, it's Jess, Mike's new girlfriend.
Because Mike was the one that was kind of being rude to...
Well, I mean, it was all of them.
Is it Hannah?
Yeah, it was Hannah.
Okay.
He's the one that she was into.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. New people. Time to meet and greet.
Do we want to...
I think we can go... We can call it here, or we can go a little bit longer for the first episode.
I think we should call it here.
Yeah, sounds good. You can use your words too, Alex.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so thank you everyone for joining us on this episode of Cabin to the Woods.
Cabin in the Woods.
Shut the fuck up. Cabin in the Woods.
You know, guys, an easier name would be Until Dawn.
No.
Alright, so Chris isn't allowed to name anything ever, but thanks for joining me, Chris.
Absolutely. It's fun.
And thanks for your debut, Alex.
Look at Jess. Look at Jess.
Next time, we'll go to the cabin in the woods.
Maybe.
I don't know. Jess is going to find somebody, probably. See you guys then.